Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a writer and you are a little stuck, I don't like to call it a writer's block because I am myself a writer, and when I feel like I'm a little stuck, I need to take a step back and take a few days to rest and then get back to writing again. But in case you just want to have fun or just want to get some ideas, let's see what the cards say about your characters. Where are they now and where they should evolve, or maybe, what should happen or not happen. Or let's just see what the cards say about the characters. We're gonna pick 3 cards. If you have 3 characters that you want to work on, you can pick 1 character for each card. Oh, this is one of them, Page of Wands. So that's 1 character. Nine of Coins. And the third one is the Knight of Cups. If you're still not sure which character belongs to which card, then let me add crystals. If you know which character belongs to which card, then click on the right, go to the description box and click on the right timestamp to go to the right card, and I'll see you in your reading. Welcome to your reading. This is Page of Cups, the card for your character in your book. Let's see what's going on. First, let's pick one of these cards. Last quarter. And one of these cards. Consciousness, third eye chakra. Interesting. Let's see what your tarot cards say about the character. So we have the Ten of Wands. It could either mean that you're tired of this character or something needs to change. Yeah. A big, huge change. Yeah. Something needs to change in this character's life. Let's see what. Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. Fast change. Let's see what kind of change it is. I'm just gonna read the description for these cards, and I'll get back to you right away. So I checked these 2 cards, the meaning, and I think they could either relate to the character or to you. So I think that means that when you write your book, you should listen to your intuition, which you already have. I'm just not sure how much you practiced using it. So don't think about like what other people would like or like logical thinking. Use your intuition. Just sit down and let it come to you, and it's gonna come to you. The idea. Take a walk, and while you're walking, think about the character and think about it, and then let it go. Think about something else, and then it's gonna come to you. So I think these 2 cards want to speak to you directly, not about the character. But these cards, I think, are about the character, because the first two cards meaning that your character needs a huge, quick change. And you need to work on this character. So this character should stay, for sure. And let's see. Yeah, huge change. And it seems like this character should change for the better. I don't know what the character is doing or what he or she is about, but the character should have more power, or something good should happen to him or her or them. That's gonna, brighten up the book, some good news. Let's see what other things we get for your character. Page of Coins, the Emperor, Nine of Swords, Temperance, and Ace of Wands. Yeah, your character should grow up. Something like, probably not like getting older, but should develop mentally, psychologically, like learn something. And that learning should occur like, I see it as maybe this character could have a wish that he wants to have in life, and slowly but surely realizing how to get that dream come true. And then when he's slowly realizing, oh my God, that's what I'm supposed to do, then starts working on it right away. So it's like a realization about his or her own life that has to, how to realize his or her or their dreams. Let's see what else. Yeah, this would be a great idea for your character, for sure. Yeah, I'm just seeing confirmations that what I said makes sense, because it would take your book out from, I'm not saying boring, it's just like being stuck to something else that, universal, that people can relate to. People can relate to, like having dreams and trying to find a solution finally when they work on themselves, and then finally start working on it. So that's my advice for your character. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another reading. If I see that people watch this video, I'm gonna keep posting things for writers specifically, because I am a writer myself and I know how it feels to work on a novel. So good luck with your novel, and I'm excited about it. When you publish it, please let us know what the title is in the comment section. So good luck to you. Take care. Welcome to your reading. This is your card, and this is your crystal. So let's see how to build your character that you're working on, what changes maybe or not changes or whatever need to be made so that your book is going into the right direction. So we pick one of these cards. That's Malachite. Yeah, Malachite, of course. Malachite. All right, let's see. And we pick one of these cards. All right, manipulation. Are you writing a crime? Manipulation, that's interesting. All right, so I'm gonna first check the meaning of these two cards, because these are just new. I just got them, and I'll get back to you right away. So what the card wants to tell you is when you're writing your novel, when you are doing the character development or just thinking about how to navigate in the story, don't think about logically like, oh, what would people like if I wrote this or that, or let's say what would be the logical continuation or solution, because it's a different kind of thinking. You need to use your intuition, your creativity, and this Malachite helps you to do that, to open up your intuition, your third eye chakra, which means that, you know, when you create, just let it happen. Like maybe you can take a walk and think about your book and then let it go, think about something else, and it's just gonna come to you. Just let it come to you. I'm sorry. So let's see what the cards say about your character. King of Wands. What should happen to your character? Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, oh, we got three cards here. Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and then we'll get one more card. King of Swords. What I see about your character, I think it's your main character based on this, because it means the leader leading the book. But if it's not, then it's probably someone who is close to the main character, like almost the main character, or has some kind of high position in that society that you created, or some kind of important role. And since we got manipulation here, and this card also kind of means like this person doesn't see things clearly for some reason. So I think what your character should go through, if it's not happening already, is that based on the Four of Swords and the Hierophant, is that he should withdraw and make plans, or think about something, and maybe spend time with his family to gather some strength. It means that this person needs to like withdraw and learn about the situation. Like, let's say this is about war. So there is this captain who goes to his quarters, or I don't know how it's called, that little house, the headquarters, and then he takes out all the plans and looks at it and considering like what's the next move, while he's being manipulated by some people. So he knows that, so he has to take that into consideration, that he's all alone in this. So he has to make decisions by himself. Of course, if it's not that, you know, topic, but you're writing like a crime, for example, and the detective has to withdraw and look at the case again and think about it, like who would be the liar and who would tell the truth and why, and just like withdrawing and have a whole chapter on that thinking process. That's why we got the Hermit and the Nine of Wands, because he's having like a war within himself, like thinking about it. And then the King of Swords is a person who makes very logical decisions based on the data. So that's what I get for your character. If it's a romance, then the person has to withdraw, think about the whole situation. If that person that they are in love with, or they're dating, are they truthful or not, or maybe they're making the right decision to date this person, or something like that. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if I see that people watch this video, I'm gonna post similar videos for writers specifically, because I'm myself a writer and I know how it feels, and it's always good to get some I guess positive reinforcement, or help or encouragement, so you're not alone and there is help or other ideas, or I don't know. When I was writing my book, I felt like I was alone and nobody really helped. So thank you so much for your attention, and I hope to see you again. Welcome to your reading. You picked the Knight of Cups and the Amazonite. And let's see what's going on with your character, your chosen character for this reading. So let's pick one of these cards. This is the Jug in English. I could only buy this card in Hungarian, so I'm sorry about that. And we pick a crystal. The crystal is the labradorite, and the message is boundaries. Let me check the meaning of these cards and I'll get back to you right away. So I checked the meaning of the cards, and both cards actually are very, very similar, because they both say the same thing. It could relate to you. If it relates to you, take it as it is. It could relate to your character or your novel, whatever resonates with you. So the cards say that, this person, you or the character, is very, very sensitive and empathetic. So it feels other people's emotions and needs to set boundaries to gain strength. Because if he doesn't, then they will fall, being a victims for other people. So let's see what the tarot cards say, and let's incorporate that information that we just learned into the reading. King of Cups, the Hangman, Two of Wands, the Hierophant, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, and Six of Swords. What I see about your character is that this person is very, very emotional. Oh, you got the Knight of Cups here too. And all these cards about being too empathetic, and that can lead to their fall. Their fall, Hangman. So this person in your book needs to learn to be stronger. Of course you can be emotional, but not to the extent where people use you and you become a victim, or you sacrifice yourself for others. So your character needs to learn to see things from a different perspective, and then this character will be able to see things ahead and get new opportunities, because he's learning about himself, or herself, themselves. Your character is learning about themselves, and because of that they are able to achieve their goals and see things like, oh yeah, I was too weak and sacrificing myself for others, and now I have to think about myself and think about what I like, and just something like that. And then the character should be successful as a person, and learn, like have a self-improvement going on by becoming stronger as a person. So your character should go through some obstacles or some stuff where he or she meets some people who take advantage of them or hurt them, and that person is going, instead of becoming depressed or blaming the other people, is going to think about it like, yeah, that's my fault because I let those people hurt me. Maybe it sounds too specific, but you can generalize it for different genres. Or let's say there's this detective who's working on a case and he's feeling sorry for either the victim or, who knows, the perpetrator, like Columbo. And then he's learning that, okay, I have to just be objective and think about the data and the case and not being too emotional. So that's my suggestion for your character. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm planning to make more of these videos specifically for writers, because I'm myself a writer, and I'm thinking that it would be a great help for people. So if I see that people like this video, I'm going to make much more. So good luck with your book, and I hope you enjoyed the reading.